Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel, Diamonds and Washi. My name is Katie, and today I have a belated sneak peek to share with you of a kit that Diamond Art Club released this past weekend. This is called Gamer Room. It's by the artist MrsButterD, a very beloved artist at Diamond Art Club. And you know what, to be honest with you, I was feeling a little unsure about how to go about this unboxing today. Let's just acknowledge the elephant in the room. If you weren't aware, this kit was discontinued once it did sell out on Saturday, and I don't know why. I wish I had more information to give you. All I know is that there can be, honestly, the widest variety of reasons that Diamond Art Club can decide to discontinue a kit after just one run. So I'm not here to speculate as much as I would love to, honestly. But yeah, this one did get discontinued right away. So I completely understand if you're feeling disappointed or frustrated, and would point you towards some Destash groups, maybe things like eBay or Mercari, to try to track one down. So I guess my goal with today's unboxing is to help you decide if you want to try to hunt one of these down. I'm sorry this wasn't on time. This kit got caught up with some shipping delays. I wish I would have had it the day before to share with you, but still want to, of course, share this with you even though it's late. So, and this is, I guess, just an early preview if any of you have this on the way and just want to get a sense for what the canvas looks like and what the colors look like and whatnot. So acknowledging all of that awkwardness, I hope is okay. Now I would like to go ahead and just get into the unboxing itself and get a look at this kit. So size-wise, we're looking at 55.6 by 78.7 centimeters. You guys know, I love this artist's artwork a lot. You'll see her quite a lot on my channel. And I'm also very much part of nerd and fandom culture and a gamer. I've been really into Mass Effect lately, replaying that, and lots of other classic games in here that I know and love. So this just felt very, very apt and as part of MrsButterD's room collection. There's a bunch of different rooms that Diamond Art Club has released from her. This one has round diamonds, and let's see, colors-wise, 86 colors, including 3 ABs and 1 fairy dust. Now, on the back, there's some info about how to diamond paint if you're new to the craft. I'll have some beginner how-to videos in the description box of this video below if you want some further reading, further watching. Here's your kit contents, and the name of the kit is on the bottom. And I always point that out because it's really handy for me. I was just reorganizing and tidying up my mountains of kits that are on shelves in my garage today. And let me tell you what, it is so nice with these new boxes that I can just look and see what the kit is at the end of the box without having to pull the whole thing out. So it's really little things, I feel like. Anyway, if you're brand new to Diamond Art Club, and obviously not shopping for this kit, but if you're shopping for other MrsButterD kits or other kits that they have, if you're a new buyer and you want to save 20% off your first purchase, I have a code you can use. It's my name, Katie, Katie, and the number 20, and that's an affiliate code. So I may make a small commission if you choose to use it. No pressure, but thank you so much if you do. So let's take a look first at our toolkit, which Diamond Art Club's toolkits I do feel like are a nice step up from the super basic toolkits that you'll often see come with diamond paintings. First, they have what they call a twist and pick pen. These are a little bit more ergonomic. They got a little bit of a bump to them, a little more comfortable to hold compared to just your standard straight thin pink diamond painting pen. They come preloaded with wax, and once you twist this, hence the name, the wax will start coming out the end. Kind of varies how much wax they load in there, I've noticed. There you can see the wax starting to come out there. And if you do run out of what's in there, you can twist it the opposite direction and load in some more wax, of which they do give you extra. So you do get a bunch of this extra clear wax. Now on the other end of the pen, they have a 4-placer. It is removable, and they give you a 7-placer if you want to load that in as well, or instead, I should say. If you want to try their metal multi-placers, those do fit in there. Just make sure you're getting the ones that push in and not screw in. They give you some of their classic pink heart wax as well, and some baggies, store your diamonds in. My favorite of their toolkit upgrades has got to be the trays. I really love how much bigger they are. I am a fan of multi-placing, so being able to fit more diamonds in my tray is really useful. It's nice that these have slightly higher walls. They have a removable stopper and a sliding lid, so again, just nice upgrades for a toolkit. And that just comes as like a standard in your kit. So then we have in here, let's see if this one, it feels like it came with a treasure quest card. I was disappointed last week's didn't. So let's see which one this is. Is that a gold card? Hello. Okay. Yes, it is. Okay, that is a delightful, delightful surprise, especially on a kit like this. Okay, let me explain. I'm sorry. That was just a very, very happy surprise. Gold cards, well, Treasure Quest cards, rather. These have two purposes. One, they are a cute collectible. They're pretty collectible. They have the artwork and the title and stuff on it. And also they're part of a secondary rewards program. Each of these cards has a rank. This one is gold. The others are bronze and silver, which are slightly more common than this one. And then black is the most rare. You are going to get mostly bronze cards. Don't remember the last time I got something that wasn't a bronze card. So this is a very happy surprise. They have redemption codes, which you can scratch off here to get. Once you get various combinations of these different tiers of cards, you can redeem them for things like gift cards or even a custom diamond painting. So I'll link to that part of the website if you want some further reading. I did do a video where recently I did get enough of the various cards to be able to redeem for a custom diamond painting and talked about that whole process, and that video will be linked below too. Inside here, the inside of the envelope actually has some useful things, including this is their VIP Facebook group, handy resource and community. And then they have an app and you get 20% off your first app purchase too, which be strategic about how and when you use your discount codes so you can really take advantage of those 20% off coupons. Now, here we have a set of stickers. These are actually all individual stickers. Here is the original artwork. I will use these in my paper logbook once I actually start working on the kit. Here we have a set of sticker labels, this is really handy if you're like me and you like to kit up into storage containers. It makes the process go really quickly. The code in the right-hand column is the DMC code, and most diamond painting companies use this color code system. Our special drills are going to be at the end. So we have ABs, and then we have a fairy dust, which is Z. 6000s range colors are colors that are not in the DMC, but the Diamond Art Club has created to fill gaps the DMC color code system. Since they make all of their diamonds in-house, they're able to do that, which is handy. I don't really see a downside to that. So anything you see in the 6000s range, those are colors the Diamond Art Club has created to help them match the original artwork a little more closely. So let's take a peek. These pinks are immediately reminding me of Artist Room. No. Witch's Bedroom, which I did a few years back. And it was glorious. Oh my gosh, she's so cute. These colors, this whole vibe, I love this. I absolutely love it. Now, this is chock full of nerd references. I'm sure there are some that I don't even fully know myself, but like, I just love how she's dialed in. She got her cute kitty headphones and is a headset and is just, she's set, okay? And the fun bookshelf in the background. I am a huge fan. This is a lot of fun. This is a lot of fun, you guys. Pinks, gamer goodness, MrsButterD, what's not to love? All right, so this is a look at the canvas. Let me take you on a little tour of the features, especially for those of you that are newer to Diamond Art Club, don't know what to expect from their kits. This is for you. These are things that will be consistent, not just on this kit, but other kits that they have too. So branding. Canvas material itself, it's going to be really soft, almost not like plush feeling necessarily, but it's really soft on the back. I like their canvases. It's also a nice weight of material. It lays flat well. It's nice to diamond paint on. They have a thick plastic cover and poured glue that is pretty sticky. The plastic cover has perforated sections, which the lines help you see the edges of. So if you like having those kinds of sections to work within, it's a nice feature. Legends at the top left and over at the bottom right. Bottom left of the canvas has the title, the thumbnail, the size, and copyright. So Diamond Art Club has legally licensed this artwork from MrsButterD. That means that she has given permission for the use of this artwork and is being compensated for it as well. Here we have their socials and another discount code, and they do have a lifetime warranty on their kits. So as long as you are the original owner and purchaser of your kit, you're covered under that lifetime warranty, which does include things like if you were to run out of a drill color or something like that, you can contact customer support and they can get you taken care of. I just really want to get a sense for confetti versus color blocking in this kit. I'm seeing smaller areas of color blocking here and there, like here you could see we have a block of that same symbol, same color, same here with the letter H. So color blocking is where you have a lot of the same color in a small area. So grab your multi-placer, zip through areas like this one or this one, and you'll have that color in your tray for longer as well. This is also definitely looking like a confetti heavy canvas. It's like paid actor. Got to this area with lots of confetti here. Confetti is where you have more color changes in a small area. So those are usually going to take you a little bit longer, but are going to be worth it because they give you more detail. And I feel like some good color blending too. So, oh, there's some color blocking back here. That's so cute. So anyway, that is Gamer Room. I almost said Gamer Bedroom. No, just Gamer Room. Some of her room series say bedroom, some are just room. Let me do a quick measurement and make sure we are true to size. Diamond Art Club usually is, but I do like to double check because why not? Occasionally I have caught just to like misprint or something, and so it's just nice to check and let them know. We are true to size on this one though, about 55-ish by 78-ish, so we're good there. Now let's take a look at these diamonds, and there's a sticker on here that tells you what kit these go with, just in case you store these separate from the box, or separate from the canvas, outside the box that they came in. Stumbling over my words today, folks. All right, so here's our color spread. Yeah, this is totally reminding me of Which Bedroom from the same artist. That like just all shades of pink. I love it. Look, I might be basic, but I just really enjoy the color pink. I think it's just very happy. It's very fun. So a canvas like this where we are already seeing about every shade of pink there is, like, it's just making my pink loving heart happy, okay? So Diamond Art Club puts their drills, if you didn't know, in order of weight, not DMC code. That's why you're seeing them like not in a particular number order. But here's our first special drill. This is Z775 and is a fairy dust color. So if you take a look, there's a fine glitter coating on the top. So these diamonds that give them a pearlescent sheen, it's definitely a subtle effect compared to other special drills that they have, and gives it just kind of a shimmery look when it's on the canvas. It stands out a bit from regular drills, but it's not like in your face the same way that ABs are, which we'll see some ABs here at some point. I think probably soon. Let's see, here is our first AB. Now, let me zoom you in. AB stands for Aurora Borealis. These ones get their name from the Northern Lights and have an iridescent coating on the top. It is pretty dang sparkly. It's gonna grab your eye and draw it to the areas it has been charted, as well as sometimes kind of pick up the colors of the drills around it too. Of course, we have a light pink one. And these are round diamonds. I do like how faceted Diamond Art Club's round diamonds are. I feel like they have a really pretty twinkly effect. It's especially pretty in darker colors, which this kit doesn't have a lot of, honestly, but it's still gonna overall have kind of like a twinkly effect with the facets on these diamonds. Here's our next AB, which is a pale yellow, AB 3078. And there's some of our 6000s range colors. This one is pretty colorful, 86 colors. We gotta have all those shades of pink apparently. And then we have this strand where there just are some that we have only the smallest amounts of. Diamond Art Club is usually pretty good about giving you plenty of extra, so it's pretty unusual that I run out of a color. Occasionally I have though, and they tend to be pretty quick and responsive when I've contacted them about it, so if you are picking this one up in a D-stash, just given that it's one of those that you might have to try to track down, you are unfortunately not going to have that lifetime warranty. Let me zoom back out. But there are some good websites out there if you do run out of a drill color that you can buy replacements from, so that is an option. There's even Facebook groups where people can post if there's a color that they need, and others can check like their leftover diamond like spare drill storage, and will often just mail you some extras. So there's that too. We have one more special drill, this last strand. There it is, AB 891. This is like a cherry red with a little bit of a slight corally orange hue, just slightly. So, and there's the last of this particular strand. All right, so move these out of the way. Making a mess over here, out of frame. Let's take a peek at this canvas and find where those different special drills are going to be found. All right, so I did go ahead and take a peek off camera because I started to go, and then was like, there's so much confetti. I can't do this elegantly. So took a little peek. Hopefully this will help a little bit with finding these special drills. So just as a quick refresher, we had the red fairy dust, the light pink fairy dust, and the light yellow fairy dust. And then we had, no. We had the red AB, light pink AB, light yellow AB, and then a light blue fairy dust. So those were our special drills in this particular kit. So the light blue on the rim of this mug is going to be the light blue fairy dust color. It's kind of over on this side too. And then there's a little bit of the yellow AB right here in this highlight. There's some of the light blue fairy dust over here, actually right next to it. Over here, there's a little bit of that kind of corally red right here in this creature's mouth. I actually have no idea who that is. And then a little bit of that kind of reddish coral AB right here. And there's a bunch of the light yellow AB in this area as well as right here. And then in this ear. Is there? No, that's not the light blue one. There's some more of the light yellow AB right there and there. Those light yellow areas. Okay, now you can see like this light blue highlight color on the side of her leg and in her shorts. That's the light blue fairy dust. And there's some more of that light blue fairy dust. It's a lot of these kind of highlighting colors. I think where the screen, it's like the effect of the screen glow off of her skin. And this light blue over here is that light blue fairy dust. And then, oh, I've lost it. Okay, this red color right here in the sleeve of her jacket is the red AB. And then we get into some of the light pink AB for the first time. There's some here in her shirt. These light pink colors in her shirt. This blue over here is the light blue fairy dust. This yellow over here is the light yellow AB on her shoulder and kind of in her hoodie. The star on her headset, the yellow here and here is the yellow AB. And then we have the light blue fairy dust right there, as well as these little light blue areas here. This light blue that's in her face, like in the sucker, the lollipop stick, light blue, this is all light blue fairy dust. And then we have some of that reddish coral AB right there, and some of the yellow AB highlighting around her headset and her hair. These cat ears, the middle colors, that blue color is the light blue fairy dust. This one has an outline of that corally red AB. And this one has some of the yellow AB up here. Is there more of that pink AB that I'm missing maybe? I feel like that's the one I'm most thinking that I might miss. Okay. There's a little bit of the pink AB actually over here. The light pink AB a little bit in her socks. These colors. Okay. Now I didn't really get a good look at the top half when I paused, so bear with me, please. We have some of the light yellow AB over here in these light yellow colors. Light yellow AB, there's a line of it right here. There's some light pink AB up here, and actually this color on the wall too. This is the reddish coral AB color. It's also right here. There's a bunch of light pink AB right in there. Just was like, oh, do we have glare? No, we're good. Let me see. Anything else up here? Not that I think I'm seeing. Oh, there's the reddish coral AB up here, as well as these two spots over here. And look, 2 little dots of it here and 3 there. I am like 99% sure that I missed some special drills in this one, you guys. There's a lot going on in this artwork, and I'm going to blame it on that, even though I tried to pause and take a good look for those special drills. But this is one of those instances where I'm just going to go, you know what? This kit has 86 colors, 86 colors in it, and if you're working on it, and you find special drills that I missed, then it's just a happy, delightful little surprise. So I do see some of the light pink AB on the bottoms of these books over here. I just noticed, and kind of here on the shelf. There's a ton of special drills in this one, you guys. It's one of those that they're kind of in a lot of places throughout. I like that there's a lot in her headset, in her hair, in like some of the different like elements and like pieces and tokens in this. I think it's really cute. So this is a fun one. This is a really fun one. I'm bummed that it got discontinued right away, and disappointed, like empathetically, like on behalf of anyone that missed out on this one. I genuinely, very, very sincerely wish you all the best of luck in hunting this one down. And if this is one that you missed out on and are hoping to find, I will link to some Destash groups below if you want some starting points. And I'm guessing that in the coming days is when we'll see people start to actually get theirs in hand. So yeah, fingers crossed. But I hope even still that you enjoyed this video, that it was fun to get a look at this canvas, maybe helped you decide if you're going to want to try to hunt one down, or maybe even destash yours when you get yours in if it's not necessarily looking like something you love. But either way, thanks for joining me today. Again, I'm sorry about this, you guys. I was unsure about exactly how to handle it, and I hope that this was okay. But I'm going to let you go. Please do subscribe if you want to see more diamond painting videos from me. It looks like my sneak peek for this week is hypothetically going to be on time, so fingers crossed that UPS doesn't get up to any shenanigans. And so subscribe if you want to make sure you don't miss that later this week. And I also do other diamond painting videos like unboxings and reviews of a variety of different companies, as well as weekly whip and chats if you want some company while you craft, and also just tutorials and other how-tos and diamond painting related stuff. So either way though, I hope you're doing very, very well, and that you have a day and a week that's as wonderful as you are. I'll talk to you again soon. Bye.